Now, in the previous part, we found out that B was a point on the line L1, and it had position vector 5, -1, 1. And we've got the point A with position vector 3, 3, 7. That's the point where the two lines intersect. And you'll notice I've put the acute angle that we found earlier as 69.075 and so on degrees. Now, for this question, we've got to find then the shortest distance between B and the line L2. And when you're looking for shortest distance, that's going to be a perpendicular from your point B to the line L2. In other words, it'd be something like this. So let's call it D, and we've got a right angle here. So this is a right angle triangle, so I can use normal trigonometry for this, if only I knew the length AB. Well, I can work out the distance AB purely by looking at the magnitude of the vector AB, or BA, it makes no difference. So let's suppose we were trying to work out the vector A to B. If we're going from A to B, we should know that that is the same as O to B minus O to A. And so we just need to subtract our vectors. In other words, O to B was 5, -1, 1, and O to A was the vector 3, 3, 7. So if we subtract those, we end up with 2, -4, and -6. So therefore the magnitude of A to B is going to be equal to the square root of the sum of the squares of those components. So that would be 2 squared plus 4 squared plus 6 squared. And if we work that out, it ends up as being the square root of 56. So I now know that this distance AB is root 56. Let's just pop that in there, okay? We'll put that in as the root of 56. So what we've got now is the hypotenuse of our triangle, and we want the opposite side. So we can see then that this must be the sine. The sine of this angle equals the opposite side, D, over the hypotenuse, root 56. So therefore we've got sine of the angle, 69.075 and so on degrees, equals opposite side, D, over the hypotenuse, which we've just worked out is root 56. And if we rearrange this for D by multiplying both sides by root 56, then we've got root 56 times the sine of 69.075 and so on degrees. Work this out on your calculator, make sure you're in degrees mode. It comes out at 6.9897 and so on. And if we give this answer to 3 significant figures, it's going to be 6.99, okay, to 3 SF, 3 significant figures. So there you go. That's how I would work that part out.